Let's weigh in. Let's see how much your girl is weighing this week.
She a big old freak, it's a must that I hit. It's a hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit.
It has nowhere to go, and it's trying to escape my stomach, and it starts coming up into my chest. Hello everyone, welcome back to this week's vlog. Today is officially Tuesday, June the 15th, okay? And I am gonna give y'all a recap of how this previous week has went for me, you guys. And I wanted to start off not wearing glasses so y'all could just see my eyes, but it's really bright out here. I'm in my car today. I'm about to exercise. I'm at the park. But I said, let me make this quick video real quick and give a recap of everything. And I'm in my car, so excuse the noise if y'all hear the AC because it's hot. I actually need to turn it up a little because it is so hot. But I'm going to put glasses because it's so bright. So, but anyhow, I got my little notes to remember what to speak about. But y'all, where should I start? Okay. This past week for me was a struggle, okay? It was crazy. It was a crazy week. Not crazy like you think, like, oh, I want to give up. Not that crazy. Crazy as in things just was, okay, let me just get into it, okay? So let me see. Let me speak on the positives first, okay? The positives is I did exercise Monday through Friday. I exercised, but the weekend I took off for the weekend. So Monday through Friday exercise. So 5 days a week I exercised last week, 5 days out of the week. I did exercise, which was my 1 mile walk, which I have been doing since the start of this journey, since the start of this month. 1 mile every day. I've been doing it. So I did exercise. That was a check mark. As far as my eating, my meal prep, meal awareness of what I'm eating ahead of time, I did that and I stayed on my calorie deficit, but that things kind of went kind of different with that, okay? I hope I'm not going to go all over the place here because everything's just like, look. Like everything was kind of mixed up and crazy the way stuff just happened, and I don't want to be on here that long either. But y'all know last week I had for my meal prep chicken wings, green beans, and corn on the cob. Okay, well, the thing with that is I had enough. The chicken wings, when I picked up my curbside groceries, they only had they actually didn't have any. They were out of chicken wings, but I had a pack at the house, but the pack at the house was not enough for me to last the whole week. It was like enough to last till like the middle of the week. So I thought it was no big deal. I'll just go in the middle of the week and go get another pack, which I went to go get another pack. They still didn't have any chicken wings, which is so weird. It's weird because on the news we did hear they were gonna have a shortage on chicken wings, which is weird. Like, I don't know why, but they're having a shortage on chicken wings. So they were out of chicken wings, and that was my meal prep. There's always something missing that screws up my meal prep. So therefore I had to get chicken legs. No big deal. It was around the same calories. I still managed to stay in my calorie deficit. So I had chicken legs. Towards the end of the week, I had to finish it with chicken legs and corn on the cob. I really didn't eat any green beans anymore. You know, I just stuck with corn on the cob. I ate the green beans for probably like 3 days, and I just didn't want it anymore. So I just had the chicken and the corn on the cob. Okay, cool. Everything else was the same, meal prep wise. Okay, so I stayed on the calorie deficit. I exercised. Water, I'm having problems with water, getting enough water. So, y'all remember last week, I said my stomach was having some issues, like I was having pains, and I didn't understand exactly why. I was thinking maybe it was from the apple cider vinegar. So I left the apple cider vinegar out all week. I haven't had apple cider vinegar to see if it would help my stomach problem, the problem I was having, the pains I was having in my stomach. I haven't had it all week. That wasn't the issue. The apple cider, it wasn't the problem, because the pain still consistent. It still came bad till today. It's bad, you guys. It's bad. I don't know what's going on, but I didn't have the apple cider. And all week I'm trying to figure out what is this. So I cut out the apple cider. The stomach pain's still there. I'm like, okay. Then it happens like shortly after I'll eat, and then like what am I trying to say? The pain that I have feels like as if I haven't ate in like 8 hours, and I'm just starving. That's the pain my stomach has. But it comes probably 2 hours, an hour or two after after I eat, and it's like I'm not starving, I'm not hungry, but my stomach feels like I'm hungry. So I'm like, maybe I'm not eating enough. Maybe I'm not eating enough. So then I incorporated a little extra snack. I incorporated some pretzels, like a little bit of pretzels, into my lunch, just to see if maybe I need an extra little something. I incorporated that. It still didn't help. My stomach pain's still there. So I'm like, what is going on? And I'm like, the stomach pain when I wake up is okay. I don't have it, but I eat breakfast, get ready, go to work, and shortly after I start work, my stomach start hurting, or maybe when I'm heading to work. So I'm like, okay, it's like the same every day. So maybe it's what I'm eating in the breakfast. So I'm like, I eat my eggs and eat my yogurt with peanuts. I'm like, okay, maybe it's the eggs, which I never had issues with any of this stuff, but I'm trying to figure out what is this that's causing my pain. So I cut the eggs out for the weekend. When the weekend come, I change up my eating, okay? But I still keep it under the calorie deficit of 1350. So in the morning, I cut out the eggs, and I replace it with oatmeal to see if the eggs maybe is what's causing my stomach pain. So I cut the eggs out, and I start eating oatmeal for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And today's Tuesday. I haven't eaten oatmeal since. I haven't ate it today yet. I haven't ate for the day yet. But I ate oatmeal Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And I will be eating it for this week too. But still, that didn't help. It still didn't help. Eating the oatmeal and not eating the eggs still did not change the pain that I was having in my stomach. It didn't. I didn't eat the yogurt either, or the peanuts. I didn't eat any of that. I just ate the oatmeal for breakfast. That did not do anything. That didn't do anything. What else did I do? That, and then okay. So I'm like, it got so bad. It was Sunday evening. It got so bad, and I was working late. So I went a long time without eating. I ate breakfast, and then I ate my lunch. My apples, pistachio, my little cheese stick, and I incorporated pretzels to make it a little heavier to see if I needed a little extra on my stomach. And I went a long time without eating after lunch. I ate lunch around like 2 o'clock, and it was like 9 o'clock, going on 9 o'clock whenever I ate again. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So like 6 hours. And I usually eat every 4 hours. So 6 hours, and I mean, my stomach pain was horrible. Like as if it was going to be hurting anyways. But on top of that, I hadn't ate in a long time. So it was like hunger pain and the regular pain that it usually is whenever I'm feeling how I had been feeling sick. That was there. And on top of that, the hunger pain was there. I was just... And then I had to use the bathroom, like not number 2. I just had to go urinate. That's it. But all that going on, and then I still had an hour to get home to eat my meal prep. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait. And I also felt like I needed something heavy and solid, and maybe that would knock the pain out. Like, maybe that's the whole problem. I'm eating light stuff, and my stomach's like, it's just not enough. I need heavy stuff. I'm used to the heavy solid stuff. So I went and I was finna go get me a wrap, a chicken Swiss wrap, chicken wrap at Arby's, because they always had like a deal 2 for $6. But now I went, they didn't have that. So I'm like, great. That's like the healthiest thing they have, that and a side salad. So they didn't have that. So I'm looking like, what could I get? And they were like, well, we still got the, I don't know if I'm saying it right, Guru, the little pita wrap things with the meat. They had that, so I never had one of those. So I was like, okay, I'll get that, and I'll get the roast beef. It was 2 of them, but I only ate one. But I got not roast beef. I got roast turkey, and then I got lamb. I only ate the roast turkey. I tried the lamb, but it was disgusting. So good, because I didn't need 2 anyways. I was just like, I need some heavy food. So I got that, ate that, and was like, maybe that would help. It's actually heavy and regular. It didn't help. Nothing has helped, y'all. Excuse me. Nothing has helped my stomach. Till today, I'm having horrible, bad stomach pain. I mean, it gets bad. Like right now, I'm okay. And I took a gas pill, because what it feels like gas. It feels like bloating. It feels like acid. Number 1, it feels acidy, and then it gets so bad to where it feels like it has nowhere to go, and it's trying to escape my stomach, and it starts coming up into my chest. So I don't know if it's acid reflux. I don't know what it is. I need to go to the doctor, but my money looking funny. I don't have insurance, so I'm trying to hold off on that. I actually really did drive to the doctor. I drove to the doctor, to the community care clinic. This one is open 7 days a week from 8 to 8 at night, and it was like 3 in the afternoon, and I went and they were closed. I was like, dude, which I really didn't have the money anyways, but I was like, I can't. My stomach was just hurting so bad, I just drove there, but they were closed. So I was like, well, dang, there's a sign. I didn't need to spend the money. I'm just gonna keep going like I'm going. So I've been taking Tums, I've been taking Gas X pills, I've been taking acid reliever pills, and it don't work. Like, I'll say that it'll work for like an hour, and it's over. And it don't even fully work. I can still feel uncomfortableness there. It's not like it's just gone, like, oh, it fixed it, it's gone, and then it'll come back. No, it fixed it a little bit. Like, if it's at 100%, it'll fix it down to probably 75%. But I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know. I'm feeling fine now. But I know it's coming back this evening. I know it is. So I don't know, y'all. It's making it hard. It's making it hard for me. So yeah, that's how this week went, you guys. And let's not even talk about the sleeping. I did not get enough sleep. It was worse this week than last week. Last week was pretty decent. This week, a mess. An absolute mess, y'all. An absolute mess with my sleeping pattern. I'm just like, what is going on? Like, you know, when one thing don't work, it's kind of like a domino effect, because it's like my meal prep was thrown off. That was the start. And then, well, my stomach being messed up is the start, because that's been going on since the previous week. Then my meal prep got thrown off, and then my schedule got thrown off. If I work late and then I go to sleep, I want time to unwind and always have stuff to do, and I still want to unwind, but it's not enough hours in the day. So me taking time to unwind just interferes with my rest of my schedule. I'm just all over the place, you guys. But what I did do was stay on track with the calorie deficit. Yes, I stayed on track with the calorie deficit. I did do that. I exercised. I did 5 days out of the week, Monday through Friday. I did do that. So we still did that. I did not get enough water. You guys. that's a problem. That really is a problem, because the type of job I do, and I'm moving around and driving around all day, me having to use the bathroom and stopping at a location where I can use the bathroom, it's a struggle. I just don't want to. Oh, it's a mosquito in here, y'all. I don't be having time to do all that. So drinking less for me it benefits me, but it don't benefit me in a health way, but it benefits me physically, as far as pulling over and stopping and finding where I could use the bathroom. Okay, it's just a mess. And then I'll like be busy and holding it, and on top of that, my stomach's already messed up, and then if I'm holding my urine to go use the bathroom, it makes it even worse. So it's just a struggle, you guys. So this week was absolute struggle. I have to say, it was an absolute struggle. But anyways, I talked too much, y'all. I'm at 15 minutes. I'm so sorry. I hate talking a lot. Oh my gosh. So anyways, we're at the start of a new week today, June 15th, 2021. We are entering the third week, you guys. So let me go ahead and let's go ahead and roll my meal prep, what I'm going to be eating this week, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Let's take a look at that. We're going to be exercising, and let's go ahead and take a look at, let's weigh in. Let's see how much your girl is weighing this week, okay? Let's see if I lost any weight, and let's take a look at how this body is looking. You guys. This mosquito, I need to kill it. But yeah, let's go ahead and roll that, you guys, and let's take a look.
You're the one for me. I know that you're somebody else's guy, but these feelings that I have for you I can't deny. She doesn't treat you the way you wanted to. So come on, stop running. I wanna get with you. What your girl don't know won't hurt her. Anything to make this love go further. You're the one for me. When in need, when in love, you're the one for me. This can be an undercover romance, 'cause I feel that I'm the type of girl you should give a chance. Taste and see how good it can be.
As you saw, I have lost 1.2 pounds this past week. 1.2 pounds within this past week, with the overall of 4.2 pounds for the 2 weeks of this journey. 4.2 pounds, okay? So I'm happy for that. congratulations to myself. So anyways, let's just hope and pray that this week is better than last week, please. And let's pray that this stomach gets better and feels better. Please, 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 please. So anyways, thank you all for watching. Make sure you tune back in next week, and let's see what updates we have next week, how much weight we done lost, because we is on this hot girl summer journey, okay? So I will see you guys next week. Holla.
No, she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit.
Look, handle me? Who gon' handle me? Thinking he's a player, he's a member on the team. He put